Welcome back to the channel. Jcfigz here, and in this video we're going to review the official New Japan Pro Wrestling IWGP version 4 World Heavyweight Championship. Now there's a ton of history for the New Japan Pro Wrestling World Heavyweight Championship dating all the way back to 1987. I'm not going to go over the entire history because there is just so much. However, it's definitely something worth checking out. There's a ton of videos on YouTube you can look at that goes over every single World Heavyweight Champion in New Japan Pro Wrestling. Now a lot of people have compared this design, the version 4 of the New Japan Pro Wrestling IWGP Heavyweight Championship, to the WWE Winged Eagle, in that this design is very prestigious and elegant. It demands attention and it looks like something every wrestling company would want as their World Heavyweight title. The replica belt of the New Japan Pro Wrestling IWGP version 4 is outstanding. This thing is beautiful. It does say that it comes on a real leather strap. However, this does appear to be faux leather. It's not entirely a real leather strap, but it is very flexible, as you can see on the sides there, and the center plate is curved. It's very nice curve, so I'm assuming that it will be very comfortable around the waist. And as you can see, the strap just flops right over. Now we can go ahead and start off with the right side of the strap, and we have a double-sided gold plate on the right side. Now we have an 8x2 male snap box, and the snaps on here have a nice starburst pattern, and there is texturing in and around this snap box. Some more texturing at the end of the snap box there. The etching isn't too deep, but still deep enough to be noticeable, and there is stitching around this entire strap. And then there is seashell texturing going around all 5 plates on this belt. Now the very right side plate features 8 names of past champions, and not only does it include the names but also the dates in which they won the World Heavyweight title. At the top of this right side plate is a globe. Then there is 4 rubies on this side plate, 1 in each corner. There are also 4 diamonds, 2 on the left and 2 on the right side. At the bottom of this side plate it says IWGP, and you can see 2 wrestlers grappling. On the outer portion of this right side plate on the right and left side is a circular pattern going all the way from the top of the side plate to the bottom. Then in between the far right and the inner right side plate is 4 circular plates with a black center. The inner right side plate features 8 more nameplates with dates on it from past champions again. Another globe at the top, wrestlers on the bottom grappling, it says IWGP, 4 rubies and 4 diamonds. You can also see a floral design behind the nameplates. And then again in between the inner right side plate and the center plate you can see 4 more circular plates. Then we get to this absolutely beautiful center plate. At the top of the center plate it says King of Sports, New Japan Pro Wrestling, and it shows the lion in the center. And the lion has ruby eyes, tiny little ruby stones. Beneath the lion is 5 more jewels, 2 rubies, 2 white jewels, and 1 dark green jewel. Beneath that is 9 more diamonds, and then underneath those diamonds that are arched is the heavyweight banner in gold. And the word heavyweight is in silver. On the left and right side of the heavyweight banner is 2 giant diamonds. Beneath the heavyweight banner is a globe, and on top of the globe it says IWGP, and that is stacked on the center plate. On the left and right side of the IWGP logo is 3 more jewels, and outside of those jewels are 2 more giant diamonds. Beneath the IWGP logo is the champion banner, and the word champion is in silver while the banner is gold. And then there is a removable nameplate. Bordering this entire center plate is the same circular pattern that we saw on the side plates. Now in between the center plate and the left inner side plate are more circular plates. Then the inner side plate has another globe at the top with 8 more nameplates with dates on it from when they won the championship belt, 4 rubies, 4 diamonds, Same wrestlers on the bottom grappling. It says IWGP at the bottom. Floral design in the background and the circular pattern bordering this inner side plate. The outer left side plate is basically the same with one exception. There is one nameplate missing, or not missing, but rather it's blank. And the last name that is on this belt is Evil. And he won this title July 12th of 2020. I believe this belt was released around 2020 or maybe 2021. Past the left outer side plate is where the seashell texturing ends on this faux leather strap. And then moving on down to the left snap box, we have a 5x2 female snap box. There is texturing in and around that snap box. A double-sided gold tip again. However, on the left side, there's a gold circular plate and it says IWGP. There's lots of diamonds all around this, bordering the entire plate, and then more in the center, a couple of rubies and emeralds. Underneath IWGP it says champion, and it says International Wrestling Grand Prix. That just looks absolutely beautiful on the outside of this gold tip. Now on the back of the snap box, there's actually stars going all the way around the female snaps. So that looks very nice too. So here we go. On the back of this strap here, you can see all of the bolts. So that's a good thing for anybody that might want to re-leather this belt. And on the back of the right gold tip, there is a number. Now, so these New Japan Pro Wrestling official belts were numbered, and I have numbered 394. And then it says copyright New Japan Pro Wrestling. Now there's no stamp on the back of this replica belt like you'll see on the WWE shop and AEW replica belts. All there is just a little tiny holographic sticker with the New Japan Pro Wrestling logo on it. But man, this is definitely one of, if not the nicest official replica belts that I have ever seen and I have ever held. Now we're gonna do some comparisons in just a second. I'm gonna compare this with the AEW World Heavyweight Championship and a few other belts as well. But first, let's go ahead and try this on and see how the snap box works and how it fits and feels around the waist. Alright, so I'm going to read off the description on the New Japan Pro Wrestling website just to give you guys a better idea of some of the details in this belt here. So the main plate has a 4-layered structure up to the lion mark at the very front. The material is of course zinc alloy. The leather strap is said to be processed cow leather. 18 karat gold plating. The total length is approximately 135 centimeters. Girth, when worn, 99 to 109 centimeters. The girth with all hooks fastened is 109 centimeters and 99 centimeters when wrapped, thinnest with only 2 snaps. Weight is approximately 5 kilograms or around 10 pounds. Comes in a special bag, or the carrying case that it comes in you will see shortly. The case is made of strong corrugated cardboard and is delivered with cushioning material wrapped around it. Blah 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 blah. Alright, so there you go. You got some details and a little bit of dimensions for this belt. So some of your bigger guys have an idea. I have a size 32-inch waist. And this thing is, look at that. Look at how much extra room I have here. Tons of room. I can go all the way to the 4th snap here around my size 32-inch waist. And it snaps on so easily. I can just turn it around. Wow, that turns around really nice too. And yeah, this thing is so comfortable around the waist. The curve on the center plate just wraps around my stomach perfectly. It feels amazing. I think it looks pretty damn good too, huh? So I only have 2 snaps fastened right now. And it feels nice and snug around the waist. Now if I bend down, bend left, bend right, bend backwards, it stays on without a problem. And man, how awesome does this thing look around the waist, I'm telling you. Pretty sure this is gonna be my new favorite belt. What a beauty. Alright, now let's go ahead and do some comparisons. Alright, so here we have a few comparisons so you guys can get a better idea of the value and you can determine whether you think the official IWGP version 4 or version 5 is worth the money. They go for, you know, quite a bit more than the AEW World title, and you can do your own research and find out just how much they go for. I will say that I got it for a steal of a deal, way cheaper than retail. So check out the AEW World title, so much detailing in this belt, So many jewels, Swarovski crystals, and then the New Japan Pro Wrestling. And the detailing in the snap box is really well done, and just all throughout that strap. And again, on the website it says it is a cowhide strap. However, I am not sure if I believe that or not. And up here we have the WWE Shop Spinner replica belt. And this is on a real leather strap made by Figure 4 Championships. And obviously you guys can't feel these straps, but you can definitely tell the difference in the feeling here. However, I do know that straps are made from all different kinds of material. You have cowhide straps and other types of straps made from different hides and so on. And another thing to take note of is just how thick the AEW World Heavyweight Championship plates are, and then how thick the IWGP version 4 plates are. I mean, they both have very thick plates. The curve on the IWGP version 4 is nice. There's a slight curve on the AEW World title, but nowhere near as much as the IWGP version 4. And the faux leather strap on this AEW World title, I'm going to refer to this as the version 1 because now they are coming out with the version 2 of the AEW World Heavyweight Championship. However, as of now, it's only been available at the shows. But from what I've seen, that version 2 does have a worse strap than this version 1 AEW World title. Hopefully I'll get that at some point and I'll be able to review that for you guys as well. And that's it for this comparison. I do want to compare the IWGP version 4 with one or two more belts real quick. And here at the top we have the big green belt. Now I am unsure of the maker. I just want to show you guys this because it does have nameplates as the side plates, just like the IWGP version 4. So I do like that idea. I think it would be cool if more current championships included that. It's really awesome to see all the different champions that held on to these titles throughout the years. I love that detail in these belts. Let me know if you think that's a cool detail and if more championships should include that in their current heavyweight titles in the comments below. Now at the bottom, I just wanted to show off this AEW World Tag Team Championship. This is not an official replica, but it's very well done. This was made by Nawaz. If you're on Facebook, follow Nawaz Championship Belts, and he can get you hooked up with something really nice like this. And this is on a real leather strap as well. Look at how floppy that is. So nice. Alright, now let's go ahead and wrap this video up. So this belt did also come with an official cloth carrying case. It says 50th anniversary, and you have the New Japan Pro Wrestling logo right there in the center, so you know this is the official belt. Pretty cool cloth carrying case there. And this is probably the rarest replica belt that I have ever owned. Part of me wants to sell it, however I know I will most likely never see this thing again. And I would really like to get my hands on the IWGP version 5 as well. I know a lot of people don't like that design, but it's really grown on me lately. Having said that, I do think this is the better design. Let me know which one you guys like better in the comments below. Now, if you need replica belt accessories, wall hangers, replacement jewels, nameplates, stuff like that, you can get all of that at figurestoycompany.com and use discount code Jcfigz to save 10% off your orders. Make sure you hit the bell to get notified whenever I post a new video. I will be doing a re-leather video. It's my very first re-leather. leather. So I will be posting that up within the next month or so. I haven't started yet, but everything is on its way finally, and it will be my very first time attempting a re-leather or attempting any kind of leather work at all. So we'll see how it turns out. I'll post all the tools that I use, the leather I used, how much everything cost, how much time it took, and whatever else you guys would like to know. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Till next time. Peace.